The force courtside.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Now ball. Here's Harrington. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle. He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. There's Young with the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. The kick out to Young. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And stolen by Gobert. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Here's Ivy. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it. Nails the baby hook.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Ivy. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Kings leading. Back to Ball. Spins. Here's Harrington. Pass to Young.
Team first.
Ball outside. Screen by Young. And the Kings with another three.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Barrett with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Here's Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Here's Ivy. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And it's Sacramento's ball. 6-point game. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Here's Barrett after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Collins inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
And here's Ball. Got 7.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Ivy. 6 points for him. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Ball outside. Pass to Okoro. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. The Hawks trailing. Here's Barrett. Okay, look out! Wow! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And Young gets it to go.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He misses the free throw.
Ivy taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Tries the spin move. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Atlanta again missing. So it's Sacramento now, leading by 12. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him. Stolen by Collins.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Griffin outside. Oh, misses the dunk. That shot is off. And so it's Sacramento with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The Kings, 26.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
It's not going to go for him. Good D by Murray. Pass to Gobert. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
To the wing, right side. Murray brings the double to the paint. Here's Okongwu. Lays it up and banks it in. Okongwu's got his first points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Crosses over. And he lays it up and in. And the Kings lead by 11.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Kings.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Team first. Game substitution. McGee.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
2 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. That shot missing. And the Kings going the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one.
Gortman taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 14. Driving in. From the arc. Called in by McGee. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Deflected. And he gets it back. Out to the right wing. McGee a screen. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. McGee with a steal. And here comes the break. To the left side wing. Over to the left wing. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Johnson. Right wing. Griffin comes with a double. Williams with it. Picked up by Griffin. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Spins. Okongwu with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And there's the drive. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Up top, McGee. And he lobs it up top. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside, Williams. Over to the wing. And he drives in. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. And Sacramento has possession, following the score by Atlanta. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
So both teams making some changes here. And Sacramento has possession. They led by as many as 18. Here's Ball. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Okoro. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Here's Griffin. Some solid defense from Barrett. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
will go for a different look here. So it's Atlanta now. 9-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. And we've reached halftime in this one. Kings ahead, leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Ivy. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh. A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Out to the right wing. Vassell comes with a double. Pass to Fisher. Shoots over ball. Now Young with a steal. Gobert with it. Here's Harrington. The kick out to Ball. Wide open. And another basket for Sacramento.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And he goes in for the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. To the right side. Ball's doubled. Pass to Harrington. The kick out to Young. Out to the right wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Ivy. He's got 13. Pass to Fisher. Stolen by Ball. Here's Harrington. The kick out to Young. No good on the triple. Here's Fisher. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Young with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Game substitution.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Vassell. Takes the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Vassell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Fisher. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Yep, that one's good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Ball. Vassell outside. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And Young slams it in.
Devin Vassell.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Fisher. Yes, it's good. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Gobert. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. He's got 15. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Game substitution. Murray. Griffin.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Fisher. Right side, Barrett. Now here's Collins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Collins has got 6 points.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
To the left wing. Pass to Fisher. And here's Collins. Here's Ivy. 15 points in the game. Kicks it out to Collins. From outside, off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The deep three from Murray. Here's Ball. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. A quick shot there. It's off target. 34 seconds left in the third. Back to Griffin. Fires top of the key. Kept alive. Okoro on the wing. Back to Gobert. The kick out to Ball. Goes up again. And Gobert with the lay-in. 10 points for him.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Timeout called by Atlanta.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Five ticks left to play in the third quarter. He gets it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Lonzo Ball. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's McGee, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings? Good on both. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 18. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Ball into the lane. They set the pick. And Ball throws it down.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Off target from three-point range. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. On the take. Second chance shot. And Ball's over to help. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Chalk up 2 there.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Two-handed power slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Williams. Here's a Kongwu. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Outside, Williams. Misses the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Murray. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
So for the Hawks.
15 seconds. Substitution on the court.
Rebounded by the Hawks. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Okoro. From deep three-point range. And Fisher pulls it down. Over to the wing. To the middle. To the wing, right side. From the baseline. Again, Atlanta.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
10 seconds. Team seconds.
Murray brings the double. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Ball outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Kings.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Lonzo Ball.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Murray. He takes it in. Oh, misses.
Cleveland, bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron, dressed like ain't 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion, diamonds on, all my diamonds dancing. That on my heart, that call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a Wraith, I just bought a fan. I'm getting that back of the lag and shit. Raxy, I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that gym for now. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Me ain't tripping, you cannot take mine. Boy, you drunk like a Seiko de Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, you read the Bible. Yeah. Now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no. We don't give a. I'm from the O. I'm stone cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. Yo, No, straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio. In the dome. Swag like Ohio. In Canada. In Cleveland, back to Atlanta. Roll through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, Akron. I just bought a Wraith, yeah. I just bought it. Sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought the. Put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Swag. Me trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
Yeah, let's take a modern day stroll. Whoa, this is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure four. 2 not 2 times, it's a at the door. 2 times. Somebody blowing up, little mama phone, little Jack, come get your. They going dance on the forget. You know that you can't even. The way that we spinning, going Taz on the kick. She wanna pop a G6. Till 6. I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way. Somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin'. I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the wave. Switch it, go dooley. With a play with a mind and a. It look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the 3 Stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Take off. Where the kid came from? When she see the done, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a ride with a in the passenger seat, like she got it. Look at the charm. Rainbow Daytona, I like a charm to arm. That is born. Oh, that's your man, come get her, can't help it, she gone. Count up a bad, but no, it ain't torn. If it ain't my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the road with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't no one out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground. I know some got rich off digits of Apple iPhones. Throw that down, I get fly like a drone. You won't leave me alone. Cap of the bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the out, but loving the song. Eat up the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 blocks, so one thing I can't do is hate. I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Big body years, fast and the furious. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. Put gas on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the guap. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, I ain't knowing about a yacht. Out on my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought that, fell in love when I beat him in dough. We beat him in clothes. We beat him in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Dispose on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dope, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clock. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the wig. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He tellin', he yellin', he work with the.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't in front of town.
Yeah. I need a tell her go grab me, claiming that she love it, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun hits. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gon' take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, promise some more. Since you walk through the door, you been baby around and you leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep it, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady, better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make the payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't how to see it. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in clubs and they still show me love. Don't with a fake, can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I run amok. I ain't looking at shawty, I see that you nasty, see that you can be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. When if you ever gonna let the past be? If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you from my badgie, last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. Doing 150 in traffic, call me a savage, now that living lavish. I'm tryna find the right passage, but got the message. Told me go and get the package. I'm like Dennis the Menace, Serena with tennis. We don't get no second chances. 2166 up in it, free my brother took it. If you ain't know, better know this. I need a tell her go grab me. Now she claiming that she love it, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun hits. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gon' take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, promise some more. Since you walk through the door, you've been
professional program. Tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one.
I'm Brian. Anderson with us tonight. Two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
It's going to be fun for the players, the fans. Emotions are going to be running high. We'll see which team can settle in and keep its composure.
Pass to Ivy. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Outside Tatum. On the wing, Bane. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The layup misses. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Ivy. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Bane. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Jefferson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on John Collins. He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Ivy. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And he lobs it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Here's Fisher to the left wing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. To the inside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Collins. Finished off the break. Collins has got his second basket.
John Collins is terrific in transition. Consistently beats opponents up and down the floor.
Jefferson. Collins with the defensive effort. The three, Barrett. From beyond the arc, and then some.
rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Fisher. And there's the drive. Can't cash it in from close range. Inside. Outside Bain. Pass to Jefferson. Outside Tatum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple.
An underrated shooter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky.
Here's Ivy. Outside Barrett. Over to the left wing. All sorts of time. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Jefferson. They get it back. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Philadelphia, the rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Barrett. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
.41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ivy on the take. The shot won't fall.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Fires in the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Fisher. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Bain. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound. Pass to Fisher. 3 seconds left. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Tie game in Atlanta. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
19. The 76ers. 19.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here's Foster. Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And here's Johnson.
Atlanta foul. Number 1. His first.
Plenty of space. And that one's good. 6 points for him. So it's Atlanta now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Fires for 3. Pure. From three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 1. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum adding muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Okongwu. Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now here's Bane. He's got 6. Here's Okongwu. Adams covering. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Foster. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Now here's Bane. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Bane. Rebound, Atlanta. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Bane. The 3-ball. The Sixers with another miss.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. There's the 3. Foster misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is the word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
And the 76ers making a change here. 5 on the clock. Pass to Okongwu. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. It's stolen by Johnson. Two shot, two makes. Off to a good start. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
You know, when it comes to Johnson's athleticism, that really comes into play on defense.
B.A.Y., he's high energy, he's tough, and he's active. And with the motor he's got, he never stops working at that end. He's going to be a defensive stopper in this league for a long time.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Adams.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
The three, Barrett. Connect from downtown. And it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
And the 76ers making a change here. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
Yeah, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Pass to Ivy. Kicks it out to Barrett. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
To the right side. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Got it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Barrett. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Barrett. 4-3. And Reed pulls it down. Now Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. This for the tie. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Fires the three. He's off on that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
From deep. Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Jefferson. The rebound by the Hawks. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Fisher. Takes the three. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Three-pointer. Out to the right wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Ivy. Out left to the wing. Here's Fisher. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get one up here. Count that bucket. And the Hawks lead by 7.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Ivy. Give him 8. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here.
Number 23.
Hook loose. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Shoots from 12. And that one is hammered home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 9. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous Alexander. Tatum's got 8.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Atlanta. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Thompson outside. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 10. Here's Ivy. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Back to Thompson. Ball stolen. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum from long range. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
So both teams making some changes here. The Hawks leading. .136 left in the third. To the wing on the left. Shot is up. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Here's Foster. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And so he hits both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Foster. He's got 5. For 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rejected by Okongwu. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the paint. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Atlanta with it. Outside Johnson. Nails it from 3. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Tatum. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense. and put it in the hands of ready shooters.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
From deep. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And the basket by Bane.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Foster. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Okongwu. And that one is stuffed right through.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Foster. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Ivy. Pass to Fisher. Here's Ivy. And stolen by Bane. And they're pushing it up. They double team Tatum. Here's Foster. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
3 points.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Foster with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
10 seconds. Team turnover.
Here's Fisher. Launches it. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
On the wing, Tatum. No good. Some solid defense from Barrett.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Out to the right wing. Atlanta with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barrett's got 6 points in the quarter.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? This perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Here's Foster. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 3, Barrett. Doesn't go for him. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Ivy. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And he drives in.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Counted from distance.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Foster with the bucket.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Fisher. Kicks it out to Barrett. Knocks down the triple. Barrett's got 19 points.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for R.J. Barrett.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
The second one drops, and that brings him within 10.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by Foster.
At this point, it just...
These are scared money don't make no money. I got shows coming in, but the still bunking. Grab the lamb truck white, but the inside's punkin'. Where we be? She like when I talk country. Who you with? Big speaker, yeah, big talker. Had your cash together, cost some for a truffle boat. $7 followers and got a lot of those. Where you at? Waiting on my food to cook and pop it over. Let's go, big bag.
Talking like you lit your and I be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
This iconic. I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Flow cold, juxtapose, you the hot topic. Baby, I need a little less talking, we need more profit. On my hating, girl, it's better if you, when it's your turn, get what you earn. Can't swim soon as the bridge burn. You talking clothes in the whip. Wanna play with my time, you must like, that's real risky. Something in the water, it's real fishy. Shorty 6'1" in the hills, bending over to kiss me. Need to move to Bakersfield or something, I'm over the city. Your dreams, I could probably have 4 of them. At the tell folks, I make more than them. Shorty mom love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the, nah, I mean, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the, got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you wanna one, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you gotta share, ayy. The Carhartt on as soon as I want it. Free the real. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the car.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA. On 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Here's Brown. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Stolen by Collins. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Valanciunas. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Here's Ivy. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Oh, did you see that
finish? Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Well, Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
The 3, Barrett. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Johnson. Outside Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Here's Ivy. Uneasy. Two on the layup.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
From behind the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. Orlando trailing here. He takes it in. Up top, Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the wing, right side. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Barrett. Collins outside. Pass to Fisher. Takes a three. There's the three. And the Hawks with another three.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Kick out to Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. The Hawks leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And Valanciunas over to help. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. It's Suggs with a drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Barrett, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Takes it inside. And that one's good. Sharp.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Fisher. Here's Ivy. Fires the three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Left side, Williams. The three from Suggs. Buries it from 3. Suggs has got 5 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Sharp. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Fisher. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Hawks on top, leading by a point.
19. Please give a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Williams. The rebound by Turner.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Sharp. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted. Oh, that was something else! Wow.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. To the paint. And a two-handed jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here he goes. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Johnson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
And Johnson, no good on that one.
You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is the word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
Pass to Suggs. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. You know, when it comes to Johnson's athleticism, that really comes into play on defense.
B-A-Y, he's high energy, he's tough, and he's active. And with the motor he's got, he never stops working at that end. He's going to be a defensive stopper in this league for a long time.
It's a one-on-one situation. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Sharp. 10 points for him. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Here's Fisher. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Back to Suggs. Outside Stevenson. Williams on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Drives to the hoop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. He's got 10. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Here they are, the 407.
Here's Johnson. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
That one's no good. Now the Hawks with it. 11-point game. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Outside Barrett. To the middle. Will it go? Doesn't go that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Here's Ivy. And he drops in. The layup off the glass. Ivy's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Johnson. Outside Brown. This one for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
A quality three-point shooter. Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Outside Barrett. One minute left in the second.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Right side Brown. Back to Johnson. From deep three-point range. Rebound Atlanta. Pass to Barrett. And stolen by Brown. It's Johnson with a drive. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Nails it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
On offense, here are the Hawks. Down by 15. It's Barrett on the wing. For 3, Collins. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Johnson. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more. Wow! Crazy good!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
It's Brown on the wing. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Barron.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Collins outside. Here's Ivy. He has 6. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Magic making a switch here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Barrett with it. Now guarded by Brown. Back to Barrett. Pass to Fisher. And here's Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Johnson with a bucket.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
And here's Ivy from the arc. He drops it from range. Ivy's got 6 in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. To the right side. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Barrett. Clock at 6. With the clock winding down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Ivy. Here's Fisher. And Valanciunas over to help. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Johnson. Out left to the wing. Valanciunas down low. From deep. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Lets it fly. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Suggs. He's got 10. Three-pointer Sharp. Back to Suggs. Pass to Sharp. The three connects from downtown. Sharp's got 15 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now Williams. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Sinks the tray. He's got 7. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp. From deep. Kept alive by Orlando. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. With 2 seconds left. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Knocked loose. And so it's the Orlando Magic in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead up.
The Hawks, 48.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Suggs. Out to the right wing. There's the drive. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
It's stolen. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he jams it home with authority.
And you don't need a road map when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Pass to Williams. Here's Suggs. Back to Williams. There's the triple. Okongwu with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Sharp. A rebound by the Hawks. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Five on the clock. Over to the wing. Kongwu with the bucket.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Atlanta making some changes here. And so here is Orlando. The lead is 15. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Suggs. The kick out to Williams. And the Magic again can't hit. On offense, here are the Hawks. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Orlando calls timeout. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Nifty move. And he lays it in. Stevenson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The 3, Barrett. The shot that time not on target. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Sharp. Lets it go from the wing. No good that time. And Atlanta has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Oh, got that one up quick.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Williams from long range hits the 3-pointer. And the Magic lead by 15.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Fisher. Here's Sharp. That one no good. Here's Ivy to the inside. It's intercepted. Here we go. Here's Suggs to the middle. Here's Stevenson. Here's Sharp. 5 to shoot. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Ooh, powered down with both hands. That gives him a double-double.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside, Williams. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Magic.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, they haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Pass to Brown. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th. Outside Johnson. In the air. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. From downtown. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spending on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place.
Cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get? We let the with my proximity get. For the SB ever just me, yeah. Neutrogenas let it when they sing for me, yeah. Supernova card, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leave up a cart full of divinity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars. Not the cool kids, don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Dumb, it's a Run some fun down, button down, they no fun on some yum. Take these tum-tums, all these dim sums. Honey sugar like some plums, yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leap up a cart full of the vanity breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars. Let the cool kids look with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful on our souls, a mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us, that's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop de la Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. I generate how to never move weak. I demonstrate celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear it wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
I can't even feel my boy fun. I told my boy go fun. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Wake up. It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I lay my. I'm about to. I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A hard and she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a symbol. The way she do that, she make it look simple. The way she do that, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody. Tell me everybody to this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. Can't trust no. Can't trust these. In love with my money. In love with my. Love on my. Think she might. I know she not. I've been thinking about it.